He's almost dead. Not that dead. Fuck. Morning, everybody. I'm Barrett, and welcome to another episode of What a Twist. Our first entry from today is on Netflix. First came out in 2017 with a rating of TV PG and a running time of 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's called Full Metal Alchemist, and here's the trailer for it. So this is based on an anime that is fairly old now, I suppose, and it tells the story of these two brothers who tried using alchemy to bring the mother back to life after she's died, and the resulting explosion and accident rips the one brother's arm off. The guy with the red coat and the blonde hair loses his arm, and his brother loses his entire body, and all that he has is his soul that's stuck inside the suit of armor. I don't think I've actually seen I think I've seen some of the anime, but not all of it by any stretch of the imagination. But this was a really entertaining show, and with a PG rating, like it's friendly for kids as well, and it tells a pretty cool story. Like, the bad guys are kind of creepy. Like, there's the chick with the super long fingernails, and then there's that big fat bald guy. Yeah. Yeah, I was really impressed with this show. I liked it a lot. I guess I'd give it about, I don't know, maybe a 7 or an 8 out of 10. There's two more new ones, two more live action Full Metal Alchemist movies that have just been released. I just sussed out what order they got released in, so now I'm gonna, have a sit down and watch them, and we'll present them to you in another future episode, I hope. Now, our second entry is from Netflix as well. It first came out in 2019, and its third season just got released. I watched it, and I liked it. We'll talk about it a little bit more. It's called The Taco Chronicles, and here's the trailer for it. So I love cultural documentaries. I love eating, if you can't tell, because it says my belly. I like to eat. And, watching this show is like, if I ever do get out of the country and go down to Mexico or some of these other places, like, this highlights just like the simple concept of what a taco is. It tells you, it doesn't matter what social class you are, everybody there eats fucking tacos and loves them. And I have to admit, like, we have a very sanitized view of how food should be done here, and sadly it's what we think, Taco fucking Bell, or up here in Canada we have Taco Time. Don't get me wrong, for what it is, it's fucking good. I love fucking Taco Time, but when you see somebody cooking like organs and brain and all these different parts of the animal that you would never see it at a fast food taco joint, not even fucking close. And it put me off a little bit. But when you see everybody enjoying them the way they do, you still can't help but be like, well, okay, fuck, maybe those are really good. I loved it. I would highly recommend it. I would give it a 7.5, maybe even a little bit higher, maybe an 8 out of 10. Like, both of these shows were well, they're totally different from one another, obviously, but they were both really good, enjoyable watches. Taco Chronicles, like I said, 3 seasons, so there's a little bit more time involved if you're going to start it, but it shows you some pretty fucking cool food. And with that, I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And if you ever want to reach out to us, please do. If you have a question, a comment, a recommendation, maybe you've seen something and you think I should give it a shot. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And you can do that on YouTube, Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Plus, we have an email address. It's entertainmentonhigh@gmail.com. And I'd love to hear from you. All right? Take it easy.